Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a different type of reading for us today. So this is what I mentioned on my community page a couple days ago about how I was excited to show this to you guys. I did make a short with it, but now I wanted to do a full reading. So I have my little astro chart here. I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse our space. And then today I'm gonna be doing a bone reading, bone and astrology. So this is going to be your September predictions. I'm gonna have two different piles for you guys. So we're gonna do pile 1 with the white dice and then pile 2 with the blue dice. If you wanna watch both, you can. I would definitely have you choose one first with your intuition to see which one draws out to you the most. And then we'll get into your reading. So I'll give you guys a few seconds. I'm excited to do this. All right. Okay, so hopefully you guys have chosen your piles. Pile 1, white dice, pile 2, the blue dice. And I will see you in your timestamp reading below. I'm just gonna jump right into it, but I will be putting the timestamps down there for you guys. So pile 1, let's start with the white dice and then we'll get your bones after. So let's see what is coming towards pile 1, please. Themes for pile 1 in the month of September 2024. Okay, well, we're gonna start that over with this one, okay? Okay, so for you guys, we have Uranus in Aquarius. We have Aries in the house of Aquarius, and then we have the second house in Virgo here. So I feel like you guys are going to be experiencing some sort of change when it comes to whatever community you guys are a part of. You guys could be making new friends. You guys could be meeting an Aquarius or an Aries. I feel like there's going to be something like, I'm also getting like an unexpected event that you might get invited to, or you might find yourself in a unexpected situation that like pops up out of nowhere. Like someone might invite you somewhere, you might just go to some sort of public event where you're going to meet someone, or something that's going to be significant here about a public event. There's also something important coming through about your social media presence, or an online community that you could be a part of. I feel like with the second house here as well, you guys could be meeting new people that are going to help you make more money. So I'm getting a lot of networking connections, especially in the house of Virgo here. You might meet someone who brings out the creativity in you. I feel like you might also meet someone who's going to help you. I'm also hearing like get your life on track. So someone who's going to help you organize your daily routine a little bit better. I feel like for a lot of you guys, also with the second house being here, your habits and your daily routine will be changing. So like how you live your day-to-day life, things like that, things are going to be changing in that sector of your life as well. Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on in your daily routine and with friends or social community. And I'm also seeing how Uranus is kind of like on the border of the house of Capricorn, which is the 10th house. So there could be something very unexpected happening in your career sector. It does feel like there's a lot happening in the public life, but then there's some sort of habit that you guys are creating in your daily routine is reflecting back in that as well. Let's get some bones. So these are not real bones. I'm waiting for my real bones to get here, but we're just going to use these fake bones. Let's see what's going on. September for pile 1. Oh, shit. I need a bigger table. Okay. All right. So we have here, let me look at this for a second. Yeah, there's something that's coming through to you guys in your dream world, or something that you guys are going to be discovering, like whether an epiphany that you have or a download that you get when you're by yourself. You're going to find out some sort of hidden information that maybe you did not understand prior, and this is going to help you when it comes to your daily routine. There's going to be a new idea that you have like to implement in your daily routine. Like maybe you want to try something different, try something new. Again, I see with Aquarius being highlighted again, there's definitely some sort of action being taken or some sort of changes happening in your community, your career sector. I do see that there is a bone crossing in the Scorpio and Sagittarius as well. So it kind of feels like there's a lot of hidden information coming through for you guys. Like, I don't know if this is like with Scorpio touching this as well. This could be like some sort of deal that you sign with another person, a business deal. For some of you guys, you're going to be spending a lot of time alone. Getting in touch with yourself, getting in touch with your spiritual practice even. There could be something that you guys are studying, or some of you guys could also be traveling in the month of September. This mini bone, if you guys can see it down here, probably not, but there's one in Gemini. I'm just going to bring it a little higher so you guys can see it. We have a small bone here in the house of Gemini, so we get that energy of communication highlighted. There could be something happening here with your traveling, your communications. I feel like you guys are going to be very busy in the month of September. Definitely busy when it comes to work. It's almost like I'm seeing this energy of a balance between work and being alone, work and relaxing. It's almost like you're going to need this alone time or this time to yourself to process what's happening in your reality. It does feel like a lot of you guys could be traveling a lot, like short distance and long distance for some of you guys here. Some of you guys are definitely making some sort of business deals. Or you're maybe getting a new job where you have to travel. Let me see if there's anything else I pick up here. I'm getting for a few of you that there could be something happening in like the home life, maybe like privately. I can't really pick that up too much though. Maybe there is something happening that you're not really talking about, or there's going to be some sort of matter with the family or your neighbors or your siblings coming through. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels like maybe you might spend some time with them, or there's going to be something that comes through about needing to be around your neighbors or your siblings or your family for some reason. Yeah, I do see though most of your energy is focused on yourself. Like most of this is networking, working, community support. Maybe some of you guys are part of like clubs, or you guys are part of groups that do similar things together. There's definitely a highlight of you guys just being out and about, being busy, being in public, making sure that I'm also getting with Virgo as well. I forgot to mention, make sure that you guys are taking care of your health. I really do feel like your health is going to be needing to be in tip-top shape for whatever energy you guys are stepping into in September, because it does feel like a lot of you will be busy. Yeah, some of you guys are going to experience like a brand new beginning or a total unexpected change in your career with your Aries and Uranus being right here. There's a lot happening here with money, career, that type of energy. So I'm going to go ahead and get a couple oracle cards for you guys to get a little bit more information about what's coming towards you in the month of September. Yeah, you guys are gonna be all over the place. I'm definitely picking up just being all over the place, because if I'm not mistaken, I think, yeah, all 4 mutable signs are highlighted here. So some of you guys could be mutable signs like Gemini, Virgo, Sag, Pisces, or maybe you're gonna be just moving around a lot. You're gonna need to be flexible in the month of September. Predictions for pile 1, please, for the month of September. Cemetery, call in the courage to embrace death as a part of life's journey, to welcome new beginnings that bring growth and evolution. Could be this one bone here that's pointing in the house of death, Scorpio. There could be something ending when it comes to maybe a career path, or some sort of contract that you have with somebody. It doesn't feel like a death, although it could be. There could be a passing here. And we have a change of scenery is calling. Embrace the adventure that awaits. Yeah, you guys are definitely either traveling, moving possibly, getting a new job, doing something different. Something here is going to change up your daily routine. And maybe that's what the death is here. It's the death to the old way of living. You're opening up to new paths that are bringing you an opportunity for growth and evolution and change over time. We also have grapevines, call on your desires, as this is the time to ask and receive. So with the 3rd house again being highlighted here, I do feel like your voice is going to be very powerful, very significant. Make sure that you keep up boundaries as well, but I'm also getting that make sure that you are as straightforward as you can possibly be with people, because I feel like the more straightforward that you are, the easier it is going to be able to get the opportunities that you need. Let's see, we have Tiger's Eye at the back. A new path and opportunities for positive transformation await you. Yeah, so if you guys get invited somewhere, if you guys receive an opportunity for something new, make sure you take that, because I do feel like it's going to be very beneficial for you guys, and you guys might not even realize how important it is for you. But I feel like, yeah, with this, it's time to check in with and reflect on the seeds that you have planted. I feel like all the work that you've already done, whether it's on yourself or whether it's on a craft or something related to your job or career, I feel like you guys are prepared for this big change that's happening, and you need to be ready to take it, because I do feel like it's going to kind of catapult you to the next level here, especially with this Aries and Uranus energy. It's like double explosive energy, brand new energy, new forms, new streams of consciousness that are coming through for you, and I feel like you guys are ready for a change. So definitely go with it, which I do see you guys doing. I don't see you guys sitting in one place. I don't see you guys denying any opportunities. I definitely see you guys just accepting the opportunities and the invitations that come towards you. I don't say this often about like human design, but some of you guys could be projectors. Some of you guys could also be manifestors, if you guys know your human design, because there's something here about needing to be invited, projector, and then manifestor, needing to speak up for what you need and needing to be clear about what you want. So both of you, both of those designs, both of those aura types need to be very straightforward with what they ask for, what they do, what they need in order for other people to understand them. So maybe that's, some of you guys could be those aura types. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys. It's a little bit of a shorter reading. I just wanted to try this out, see if you like this style of reading. Definitely let me know in the comments if you do. And I will see you in one of my upcoming readings for you. Bye. Yeah, I'm not going to cut this because I don't feel like editing today, but I'm just going to collect these and get prepared for pile 2. I will put a timestamp if you guys don't want to sit around and wait. Alright, well, it's as good as it's gonna get. I don't like this Palo Santo. I usually get another one from a friend of mine who goes to a shop in the city, and they always bring me back some really nice Palo Santo sticks that just light up very beautifully, and these are not doing it for me, but it's alright. So moving on to pile 2. Pile 2, this is going to be your September predictions, so we're going to go ahead and start with your dice. Got ashes everywhere. What's coming through for pile 2, please, in the month of September? All right, so we have Mars in Scorpio. We have the 12th house showing up between Scorpio and Sagittarius, and we have Sagittarius in the house of Libra. So some of you guys could definitely be Libra, Scorpio, Sag. There's something here happening when it comes to movement in a business deal. I'm also picking up on an inheritance type of energy. So some of you guys could be receiving money from, I'm hearing a lawsuit, from a death, a lawsuit, a passing of somebody, someone passing away. There's something happening here with a secret being revealed about finances or someone that you're connected to, their finances or their money. I feel like with Sagittarius showing up in the house of Libra, there's going to be a new relationship coming through for you. This could be a Libra or a Sagittarius. It kind of feels like a fun friendship type of relationship. It doesn't feel like too romantic. It doesn't feel like too businessy either. It feels like a new fun connection. You guys could even be just branching off a little bit when it comes to your friendships. Maybe you are opening up your eyes to different types of people to connect to. Could even be that as well. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of secret coming out here in the month of September related to money, a death, a passing. Oh, I said that already. A death, an inheritance. Let's see what your bones have to say. So, predictions, please, for pile 2 for the month of September. Okay, so we have one bone in the house of Cancer. Let me take a look at this for a second. I see how Mars has kind of scooched its way up to Sagittarius. So some of you guys, there could be some sort of information coming out that kind of forces you to move or to change locations in some way. Some of you might even be traveling or going on a vacation in the month of September. It kind of feels like something forces you out of your comfort zone in some ways. With a bone showing up here in the house of Cancer, there's something coming through about family. And then we have Virgo and Libra highlighted again. So something here about a relationship, your health as well. It kind of feels like you're being inspired by somebody to take off in a different direction, is what it's showing me. Kind of similar to the first pile, there's a lot going on in the public houses. So I feel like with Capricorn being highlighted twice, we have a little bit of a cross here. We have a little bit of a cross in Aquarius. So there's something here happening with your career, and with the 12th house kind of moving over there, it also feels like you might not see this change coming. It could be something very unexpected that happens for you, happening in your career sector or with your community, your friends, your online community. Very interesting. It's a little, the piles are definitely a little different, but they're also very similar. So maybe both piles will call to you guys. I feel like, well, 3 of your cardinal houses are highlighted here. So Capricorn, Libra, Cancer. So this definitely signifies a new beginning. Pile number 1 is more so like they have to keep up with all the changes that are happening, because I feel like they are experiencing a lot at once. For you guys, it kind of feels like a brand new change is happening that's kind of forcing you to move in a different direction, or asking you to move in a different direction. Yeah, I see, I'm also picking up like hidden documents coming out, some form of hidden document. Some of you could be getting a passport in the month of September. Again, I'm just getting traveling. Maybe you're going on a solo trip in the month of September. You're going to meet someone, like a friend. Again, it doesn't feel like romantic or anything crazy. It just feels like you might meet a new friend while you're out traveling, someone who is going to inspire you or help you to look at things in a different way. Let's see. I'm waiting to see if I pick up anything else from this. Yeah, there's definitely a friend, whether it's the friend that you meet or whether it's someone that you know already from like a community or from like an online community. Like there's going to be someone here that inspires you to do something, to make a different change. Whatever is happening in your finances, or whatever you find out here regarding family or finances, it is going to be directly impacting your career and your public image. See what cards we get for you guys. I'm hearing outstanding performance and standing ovation. Okay, some of you guys could be achieving some sort of award here. Someone's going to be very proud of you in the month of September for something that you've done. I feel like this is the case because I did my own reading too before I even did the collective readings a couple days ago, and I was getting a lot of similar energy coming through about just a lot happening in the public life, a lot happening in the career, whether it's like people changing careers or experiencing some sort of like surge in status or something like that. What's coming through for pile 2, please, for the month of September 2024? So we have bird feeder. Every tiny action taken in the pursuit of growth is a powerful step in the right direction. Yeah, I kind of feel, again, it's pointing me to the 7th house. I feel like you're going to have a friend here that's going to really inspire you or to help you keep going in a specific direction. Maybe you need a little bit of advice from this person, or they just give you that courage, the inspiration that you need. We have bushels of apples. Invite your truth forward and invoke the power of healing, growth, and the true essence of who you are. Some of you guys are being asked to speak up about something. There's something here that you want to say or something you want to do. There's something that you need to become fully conscious of and integrate it in order to become more aware of yourself. There's something here about like you guys not necessarily embodying your full power and someone inspiring you to do that. Messages for pile 2, please, for the month of September. Corn dollies, the relationships that nourish are those you nurture with your spirit. Yeah, so I'm getting also with this that some of you guys could be forming a stronger connection to some sort of deity or like an ancestor that you connect to. There's something here about keeping and okay, let me slow down here. There's something here about keeping the people in your life that support you, the people in your life that make you feel nurtured and cared for. But there's also a highlight here coming through about like whoever you connect to in the spiritual realm is also very important. So I feel like you'll be forming a stronger connection to those as well. There's something here about like It's like loving from the inside out. I don't know how to say it. It's like expressing a very deep form of love or compassion. We have bakery. Take the time to diligently practice and refine your craft. Success will follow as you savor each little victory along the way. Yeah, so it kind of feels like for you guys have been either working on something for a long time, or some of you might feel like you're not good enough for something. But I feel like you're going to be coming in contact with someone, like I said, a friend or someone in your community that kind of supports you or lets you know that what you're doing is the right thing and that you are on the right track, and all the progress that you're making is going to lead to some form of success. It kind of feels like you guys could be practicing something or trying to get better at something, studying something. We have farmhouse at the back. The time has come for a greater sense of belonging and harmony within and all around you. Yeah, so for you guys, there's a very strong focus on relationships. I feel that might be a little bit different from pile 1, because I feel like for them it was more like career focused and self focused. For you guys, there's something about like the people in your life supporting you. Yeah, the people in your life supporting you. And even with this, farm to table, liberate yourself from influence and invoke the power within. Some of you might have a tendency to ask too many people for advice, or you might depend on others' opinions too much, and you're being asked to definitely take the opinions of those that you respect and the people who can actually help you progress along your path. But there's something here about like, don't take advice from people that are not where you want to be. And also don't be so dependent on other people's advice that you don't do the things that you want to do for yourself. There's like this dichotomy here where it's like you guys are feeling like you finally belong to a group of people, but there's also this sense of like, don't lose yourself in the crowd, you know, like don't lose yourself in other people's opinions of who you are or what you should be. Having a community is great. Having a friendship group that supports you is fantastic. But don't depend on these people so much that you forget that you have the power and you have your own influence as well. Yeah, and then this also came out in pile 1, a new path and opportunities for positive transformation await you. Yeah, so I feel like for you guys, it's more so like really discovering your power and your strength and realizing that you do have what it takes. So I think I'm just going to leave this here. Let's see. Wheat and grains, you reap what you sow, good fortune is on the way. Nice. Some of you guys might like be trying to talk yourself out of something. You guys might feel like you don't deserve something. Someone here definitely has like imposter syndrome, or you just don't feel like you deserve something, but there's definitely something happening here for you in the realms of like friendship, money, security, a career change, your family in some way as well. And I feel like you might not feel like you deserve this, but you definitely do. And don't forget that you have the power. Don't forget that you have what it takes to complete this or to move forward on this path. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I hope I was able to connect to you guys in this reading, and I will see you in one of my upcoming readings for you. Bye.